Hello everyone, welcome back to another Age of Empires 4 commentary. I am Beyond, and as always, thank you so much for all the support in the past couple videos. And if you do enjoy, and if you're enjoying the content that's coming out on the channel, please do subscribe. And if you like this video itself, please do drop a like. On this one specifically, please make sure to drop a like, because this is going to be something a little bit different. This, as you can see already, it's totally different. It's not a pro level 1v1, it's a free-for-all 8v8. Not 8v8, 1v1v1. With 8 people in total. There is now a lot of town centers happening over here, but I also wanted to bring you guys more community style gameplay. So this is how I found this one, was through Salami's channel and his username on AoE, because I can easily find that. What I can't really do is I can't make sure that I find lower level gameplay. And I don't say that offensively, because I'm also a gold and platinum. You'll be seeing my first ever gameplay tomorrow on the channel. I'm going to be dropping on Monday. Don't worry, this will not take away from the normal 1v1s, pro 1v1 casting. I think that's going to always stay a staple on the channel. But I'm trying to get more and more community games that are just kind of fun. I think it's just really fun for AoE. It just kind of builds it up. I have no idea what's happening over here. I don't understand why they would choose to do this right next to each other. And one has 2 villagers on it, and one has all 3. So I think this is just going to be a bloodbath over here. And also these 2 passing ships the knights as well. I'm just not really sure what's going on. But anyways, if you do enjoy this type of, and I'm going to cast the whole entire thing. I'm also going to be pausing frequently for water, because this could be a long one. We do have the king, as you can see, they're spawning right here. If you do enjoy, please drop a like specifically on this video to let me know, or comment saying that you want to see more of this, just so that I can know, so I can start to mix into the rotation. I'll be mixing in low level 2v2s. I don't mean low level, I mean like my level, like gold, platinum, diamond. Other than pro level 2v2s, I'll be mixing in 1v1s, 3v3s, 4v4s, free-for-alls. I'm just going to be trying to find more and more. The thing that I need though is, I need you guys to go in the description, and if you have any interesting games, send them to me in that email link below, because it's impossible for me to find currently on the AoE servers. It's not the same thing as like AoE 2, or there's not really a place where people drop interesting gameplay on the forums. So I'm kind of at the mercy of what I can find, which is why we have Salami in this game, because I was able to find that profile and then dig down from there. That being said, Salami is obviously a Conqueror 3 level pro player, so I think this is going to be an absolute bloodbath for the rest of the group. And also, he is also in the middle, and everyone else is on the side. So I don't think this is going to end well for everyone else, but I guess we'll wait and see. This one's ridiculous. So already utilizing a citizen, these 2 are just not happy in the slightest. I have no idea the rationale as to why you go this, but this is the beautiful thing about people that aren't pros. They do it for fun, and I think that's half the reason. I mean, that's mainly the reason why people play this game, right? Is to have fun. It's half the reason why most people even tune into YouTube. They want to see people just having fun, and the other half is obviously for those high-level gameplays to win more ranked games, which is also fun. Winning is fun. No one's going to ever deny that. So we do have a kind of good range of civilizations here. We have the Abbasid, that's Salami. We have Swift Killing on the French, Namur on the Malians, B, not 3DB, as the Rus, Marq as the French, 12121, HRE, Mazel as the Rus, and I'm not gonna try it. I'm not gonna be fooled into this time. But we're interested to see what's gonna happen. I wonder if, I mean, this is Salami's games. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Salami's viewers. So like, I mean, maybe he spawned in the middle on purpose, but I don't have the full context. So if you guys don't know, this little guy right here is the king. This is the new mod that Ozzy Drogo's tournament is going on right now. Drogo's tournament going on right now. Go watch that. I think it's the Outback Classic or something like that. But it's on this weekend. I'm going to be dropping this gameplay tomorrow, Sunday morning, so you'll be able to see the tournament happen. It should be later in the day. So go check that out. It's incredible. It's incredible things that they're doing for the community. And they're super, super fun to watch. A bunch of pro players get into this type of circumstance with kings. And if you kill the king, you get a bump in your supply as well. So you can just turn into super huge armies, which is really, really fun to watch. And yeah, I would highly recommend it. So obviously I can't do my normal filler, which is talking about like win rates and the map and random stories throughout my day. So I guess I could talk about my day, or we just watch these two idiots just throw arrows at each other. We do have the deer over here for this one, which is why I believe they went for this town center. But I have no idea the rationale over here. I mean, I guess to be close to the water. This is going to be a long, I mean, these two are going to fight right off the rip. So I guess we'll see if anyone produces anything quickly. But it's unfortunate, I can't talk about all my normal stuff, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to fill up the time with. This pit mine is very unfortunate. I don't believe they can get houses there. And also, I will say, I mean, this is what you love to see out of the lower levels. It's just not going to be perfect. And it's just what I would do. I would make this mistake. I would drop down a dock and then realize, oh crap, that I cannot put an extra house for my pit mine. That's the kind of stuff that normal people do, and the pros just seem to just always get right. It's crazy. So you asked, a lot of people asked for it on the Reddit post I made. I've seen it in other comment sections, even in my own. So I'm going to be doing my best to just cast community games. People just having fun with the game, which is at the end of the day, the most important part of this game. Is just to have a blast and have fun. Salami taking the big gold already, and the gold right here, and all the gold around here. I don't know why no one challenged him for the middle. I will also say it's because if I was a platinum player, which I am, / gold, I would also be as far away as humanly possible from the Conqueror 3 level player. So, I understand the mindset perfectly. We have nothing being made of note. We mean, just we can always go back to this one. If you want to see some quick action, there's always this one in the docket. But for now, I mean, we're going to have to just kind of wait and see. Unfortunately, with this one, I can't do that. To keep the HUD up, how do I get rid of the timer? Maybe there's no way to do that. One day, I'll know how to do that. Or maybe, oh no, you know what I'll do? I'll just cover it. I'll just cover it in editing afterwards. Wow, that took me way too long to figure out that I could do that post. So you won't see the timer that I'm talking about right now that I'm complaining about. We have, Salami's dock is going down, getting attacked by just civilians. So really, this Rus player not caring about economy at all, just going, you know what? I'm sick of you getting free fishing chips. But Salami going over here, cruise around with a horse. So I wouldn't be surprised to see if they drop another dock pretty soon. What's going on over here? This guy is living in, what is this? Who is this? This the guy I can't say. So how do you tell who is who when there's multiple? Swiftkillen's already out? He just left? Oh, that's rude. And that does mean that his king is for the taking in here, which you can take and you can abuse. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. My computer kept desyncing around. I couldn't click on anything because my keyboard went blank. But anyways, what I was going to say is we have someone left already. We have Swiftkillen has left the game. But that being said, that king is still up for the taking. So if someone wants to come over and attack this and get it, they can. It's kind of funny how everyone just goes ghost over here. We have B, the second person to the feudal age, besides Salami, the middle of the kingpin in the map. Where is B at, and what did he create? Over here. So this is B. Yes? No, this is not B. This is 1212. Or it could be the other guy. I mean, it's just ridiculous. No, because he just got to the other one. So this is 1212. Over here is this guy that I can't say their name. But, you know, they're living their best life, just shooting arrows at each other left and right. And it's no crime at all. So we got a random Saharan Trade Network tower over here. Hanging out, just looking to scout around. We do have a town center with a nice little gate over here. The Malian player, the Malians are so good because they only really need that one TC. But like I said, as you can see, can't squeeze another house next to there. Do that unfortunate dock placement. We have a plethora of civilians over here on the farthest away of food, We'd love to see him just drop down another dock, but you know, it's okay. We don't need it. It's not a need. We have 1212 over here living the life of luxury with the amount of gold just hanging out right next to his base. Just getting berries too. I mean, I guess we don't need to make these efficient, I suppose. We don't need to put a little food place over here. We have a stable and a barracks. So this is the fun part for me, because I would do all these things too. It's great commentating and it's great questioning, like sometimes the pros, but then always getting to defer to them because of how good they are. But now we're finally cooking over here. Oh, I made that too big, so I'll adjust. But we're finally cooking a little bit over here. So Salami is able to get back their dock, even though this one over here was killed. But just moving it down a little bit farther. We have this one lone worker from the Malians over here, just getting as much as he could. You could definitely just walk him over. I don't think that'd be a harm at all, but I guess just sacrificing it is just like, just get as much wood as you possibly can. I mean, it's definitely paid for itself at this point. It's definitely done enough to support the cause. So we got, again, we gotta love this. Look at this, just smattering of, we have a huge plethora of trees down here and here, so this player sitting pretty, and I believe that would be, it's either Mazel or B. We don't know which one. We don't know. We have a Kremlin over here up top hanging out. We have Salami defending against a wolf. But I wonder who's going to come over here and steal this king first. Because as mentioned before, that does count as killing a king. So if you do manage to come over here and pick it off, it's all yours. Nothing. We got a nice little battalion going on over here. Battalion. My goodness gracious. Not battalion. I don't know what that is. You know, it could be I don't know. It could be just a different version of it. Again, doing God's work over here, just hanging out, just chilling, just cruising around. And we have mass archery ranges. We have a stable, so we have some random horses and a random archer set up over here. I wonder if we're gonna see our first aggression. I haven't seen that beautiful little red circle that gives me something to talk about more in-depth detail. We have rushing right towards H3, which in these types of games, most people rush imp. Some people will kill the people right next door. As you can see, we have a stream of blue coming down here, just coming to harass, I'm assuming, since he's already in Castle Age and knows that this HRA player is in Castle, so there's a chance. But I mean, you do not want this fight with that army. We're getting there, but you're not where you need to be, because we got the cathedral over here, Minework Palace, which, I mean, it is what it is. That's an interesting move. And here we go, the first battle. We have Salami versus, I believe it would be the one I can't pronounce, so we're calling him Le, or them Le. So we even have Camel Knights entering the fray. We have normal knights themselves to defend, chasing around the thing that counters it though, which is probably not ideal. Oh no, it's an absolute slaughter. These villagers are completely unfazed by what's happening around them. Just going, you know what, it doesn't matter, it's fine. And I believe we're going to have okay, that was a quick surrender. But yes, the first victim is gone. Salami has killed their first challenger. This game also will articulate perfectly the difference in levels of gold, platinum, diamond. These Conquer 3 dudes / pros, it's crazy how good they are. Absolutely madness. So where is the king? The king is in here. Is it actually in it? Yes, it is. So it's in this. The funny thing is that the Rouge player built so close to it that it's actually going to get some pot shots off on these soldiers, but these men-at-arms don't care at all. They don't care in the slightest. We have some archers over here essentially tickling the knights, but nothing, that's about it. And did the king pop out? The king... Yes, I think so. I think he got the king. I think the king popped out, which is good enough. So did get one king, so there we go. We have Salami now diving this town center with with this. Is just going to be Salami just running through everyone? This is exactly why I need to know, and I need you to send me guys games, because I need games that there's not one dude who's just simply the back. But also, I will say, in these types of games, it's always a snowball. If it wasn't him, it'd be the diamond player that snuck in. If it wasn't them, it'd be the plat player that got a good spawn. So like it will always kind of snowball unless people. And also, as you can see in the scores, we do have 1212, who seems like a pretty good player as well. Kind of cooking right now as well for their score. So they already have 48 villagers, so doing very, very well. And also, Maisel over here keeping up in pace, or Massel, keeping up in pace with the villagers as well. So it won't be a complete steamroll, but we do have just a bunch of archers versus all these armored units, which is just not going to be good at all. Look at how little damage they do. It's just nuts. This is not what you want to see, honestly. We have the one ram going after that king. Is the king... Where is the king? I don't see the little crown anywhere. Are you in there? We might never know. Well, I mean, we'll know when it pops out. Not that we might never know. But, I mean, I think it's B. B was able to defend this, at least for now. Kills the ram. These militia were able to come and help and really do well. We have the one knight popping out, but I don't think that's what you want as a feudal age. So, unfortunately for B, look at that charge. Did absolutely nothing. Namar lost because we saw... Oh! We have... I think it's Marq down here doing some damage. We missed that. We were watching this useless battle. Come on, Beyond. You gotta get in the game. So the Malian player is out. That was quick. So, Neymar gone. Thought it was Neymar for a second. I was like, woo, baby. And I believe... Who killed him? This player. So, we have Marq is the killer. The ender of lives over here. So, we have 3 front runners right now. 1212, Marq, and Salami. Salami going for broke. I believe the king is in here. So, able to take that down. That means they're going to boost in population cap and just absolutely eliminate B, which is super. There's a king. Why would you pop him out? King's making a run for the Kremlin. Oh, what a scamper. B with the low-key good micro. There you go. I'm proud of you for that one, B. At the very minimum, you scamper that king excellently across the field to get away. I don't see any other battles going on. I wish maybe I was just missing it because there's so many things going on, but unfortunately for B, though, this is looking rough. What would be nice, though, if someone went in and attacked Salami as he was doing all this invading over here, especially if one of these stronger players like 1212, Marq, or Maisel came in. What happened? No, Maisel. Wait. Is Maisel also getting attacked? What's happening? Yes, Maisel getting attacked by 1212. So Maisel getting cooked as well. Now we're down to a 3-person race. Maisel getting destroyed. Where does Maisel hide their king? I'm assuming in here. The king could be in one of these places. But these knights just doing wreaking absolute havoc. The king has switched over to the Kremlin, so we can go down and check on this battle we got going on. I believe the king is in here. Can we see? Is that still like a thing that we can't see into things? We can't. Oh. Yes? Yes. Okay, that's a civilian. This is the king. He's right in here. Go for it. The HRE player really full sending it. Just so many knights. And just has a really nice base over here. Really going to be untouched. A beautiful Arcane Chapel. Getting wood, getting tons of farms already. And this gold is benefiting from it as well. So an excellent place to put that. I don't think that the... Marq, you can actually know they're going after the Kremlin. Salami's going after the Kremlin, looking to see if they can get this down now. And there's the king again. Where's he gonna go? Oh my goodness! It's just it's running for its absolute life. Is he gonna go back to this wooden fortress before Salami gets it? Oh, now Salami has to kill the next thing. That will go down much faster. I think that's all she wrote for B's king, which is unfortunate. We do have Maisel, or Massel. Maisel or Massel. I just think of that great show, Marvelous Miss Maisel. But anyways, this king is hanging out in here. B surrendered, gave up. Salami getting the boost. There's the king, dead and gone. Yes? Yes. It's all over. It's all she wrote. Salami also has 6 relics to only 1 from 1212, so not looking great there. Shooting ahead in score. I wouldn't be surprised if Salami's going to go imp soon. But this is just a solid middle base. And we have Maisel surrendering as well. So 1212. Getting the job done on the bottom hand side of the map. So now we just have the 3 Titans left. That was a quick elimination of everyone. We have Salami, Marq, and 1212, the only ones remaining. And I think we might have a little bit of a banger of battle going on here. So we have the Knights. Oh, we need to get the King though. The King is in there, still hanging out. Oh, popped out. It popped out. There we go. 1212 assassinated Massel, even though Massel already gave up. So now it's official, and I believe now they get their boost. And here we go. We have the French versus HRE versus Abbasid. I will say HRE and Abbasid really going to be kicking into this late game, but the French with the new econ bonus is pretty nice. Marq remembering to hit those villagers. 1212 playing a little bit like me right now, forgetting a little bit, which it happens to the best of us. I have to constantly remind myself throughout the game to make sure I'm hitting that. Villager 1, Villager 2. Hotkeys are super important. Oh. Wait, oh, okay. So Swift killing. Okay, so Salami just came in and killed the free king, which is unfortunate because as you can see, the cap is just getting crazy. I mean, you didn't really earn that, Salami, though, but I do appreciate you understanding the rules and going for the assassination. It is very, very important. So we'll see if Salami's able to find one of them. So there's a scout. So they're found. They're out and about. We do have a keep up here, which is very nice. I mean, that's an aggressive amount of villagers to create. You guys gonna move these guys? They're gonna go do something, or just gonna hang out? Kind of reminds me, I mean, like there's something gonna go on, like a little festival or something like that. Some horse races, some knights, gonna be some lancers. There we go. Okay, I guess the festival's done now. But taking your sweet time. I mean, hope you guys weren't on the clock for that one. It's really rough. Let's just hang out, standing out. But that being said, you know what? If you can pull it off, you guys. I mean, they got a great union. That's what it is. I mean, it is what it is. You gotta respect that for sure. We love that for them. They're just hanging out. Where are they going now? They're off to cut trees. They're off to mine. Mine goal. Oh, we'll just kill the house. just kill this house. And then you're still not moving. My goodness. Let's go focus on some battles because I cannot. We don't want to watch that anymore. But listen, I 100% feel you. I do the same exact thing. But yes, for that one, just kill the house to make it a little bit closer. We have this daunting ram moving in and a lot of beefy arms. I'm surprised that they're not going, Salami's not going for Imperial Age at this point. Picking up another relic, I think it's going to be up to 9, which is just insane. Really, really bolstering their force over here. And it's just incredible. Like the amount of stuff that they have, probably some forward keeps going to go down. Alright, so Salami is going after the stronger of the ones. 1212 is the stronger version. Marq has a bigger army. Only 21 army though. Salami has 74 with 9 relics. I'm not saying it's not going to go well. And 5 rams, but I'm saying it's not going to go well for you at all. 1212. But I respect that you're in this. I respect that you're doing the thing. We see an expansion from Marq, so playing the long game over here for the French player. We love that. The rams are here. We have a stationary ram over here. But you don't love to see to see this. Now, we did see 1, 2, and 2 will go imp, but it's the most unfortunate timeline of events, because if you go imp and the other players do not, and they build just army, it's the same thing that happened in regular. Yeah, okay, it's already. Well, that was the quickest surrender I've seen in a good long time. But I mean, you gotta respect it though. He saw the writing on the wall and was like, it's all over. Where's the king? King's over here. It should pop out anytime soon. And is that it? I think that's the king. There it is. It popped out, and boom. Another one bites the dust. Now, Salami does know where the next player is. We do have the force over here just hanging out, just trying to pick off some stragglers. But this force into this force is not what you want at all. It has the upgraded veteran spears for those knights, and it has the men-at-arms, which I don't know how you're going to kill those with this army. But you know what? I'm going to respect that you're going to try this, and we're going to see what happens. Also, the supply is not in the favor. Now, before we watch this final battle, which I'm guessing is going to be an absolute bloodbath, this will be another reminder to please send in your games, or at least tell me where I can find more of these gameplays for 1v1s, 2v2s, anything of kind of like just lower level, anything lower than diamond and below. I just don't want Conqueror, essentially, so I can emphasize how much fun people have in this community. I think it's also really nice to learn and fun to watch people more of your skill level. And there we go. Oh, we have Salami getting a few picked off, but I mean the trades are too nice. You'll take that any day of the week. Oh, as Salami went imp. So these are now golden little hats popped up. I just saw that, which makes these, they're just so efficient late game. And then these are the golden man-at-arms too. Oh god, look at this thing, an absolute tank. So before the final battle, but here it comes. So I'm gonna say it afterwards. But just please send in more things or let me know where to go, because I really want to cast more community games. And here we go, the knights clashing, golden knights versus regular knights. We have the absolute just the militia of man-at-arms just streaming into the fight. These archers down below doing absolutely nothing, getting cut down by one golden man-at-arms. The knights running for their absolute lives. The rams just going, all right, where do you need me to hit next? And that is just, that's gotta be it soon. Salami playing with his food a little bit, just kind of waiting, collecting a sacred site as well. But I mean, it doesn't matter. We have one keep here. We have another keep going down in desperation here. This is going to get flattened when Salami makes his way down here. Salami massing a group of the golden units up top, and now here they go. They're making their long sprint down, like the meanest looking offensive line or kickoff unit I've ever seen in my entire life. That's a football reference. If you guys don't get that, it's totally understandable. But they look menacing. I think it's the end of the day. That's the main thing. We have some people that are definitely, they're helping the group project out. I don't know what this guy in particular back here is doing, but you know what? He's trying his absolute best. We have a ton of rams, and as you can see, that's, as I was talking about, over 200 pop cap because of the amount of assassinations that he did on the other people's kings, and that just makes it so that he can have 12 rams coming your way. Gonna be okay. Well, this is just adding insult to injury. It's getting worse and worse. Salami said his population cap, but I don't think he cares. And these rams are a lot. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, bit of an overkill. We do have 18 man-at-arms popping out, so here we go. Marku is not. It's not Imperial Age though, so the upgrades won't be in his favor in the slightest. But that's okay, because he has hope, and hope can win any battle, from what I've been told in many historical movies, or not historical movies, action hero movies. Hope is the game changer here. So maybe if you hope these 18 rams away, maybe they will go away. I don't think that's going to be the case though, but we will definitely wait and see. So here comes the massive ram army coming down Main Street right here, just cruising through. Lovely ram AI, just doing a little bit of a dance, a little bit of a wiggle. They're going to go past this, They're going right right for there, and there's the king. It lives there. The Rams have their target. The entire Golden Army has their target. Looking like an army out of Lord of the Rings over here. I mean, that was a quick wall destruction. I love the pull of the civilians. This is great. And they're also gone. We have knights involved as well to add to insult to injury. And here come the Rams. We have streaming of army. Where is this army? There it is. Oh, there we go. Mangonel. That'll do it. 100%. You got this. I believe in you. The Rams wreaking havoc. I wonder if we're going to let them get all the way to the... And there it is. They found the town center. Salami not looking to end on a battle. Oh, there's the army. Here they come. There's so many Rams they can't even get... There's the king. He's making a run for it. Oh, where's he going to go? He's trying to get out the wall. Can he get out the wall? And there it is. An inch away from freedom, even though this wall didn't finish. But GG's. This was really fun to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like because it will help me, or a comment if you want to see more of this. Now, I want to see more of this without... And I would cast other pro games of the 8v8s, but I kind of want to do this for more of the community style. So send them in. 2v2s, 1v1s, anything that you guys have in store, let me know. And also, I'll be dropping my first ever 2v2 series with my friend that I'll be doing, which I'll be making fun of my own gameplay the whole time, just like I made fun of this one. So if you enjoyed this, you enjoyed the cast, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel. And don't worry, there will be plenty more pro gameplays as well coming down for 1v1, so those will not be gone. It's just more of an add-on. So thank you guys so much, and hope you have a great day.